What's up, everybody? I can't see you, so I hope I'm looking at the camera and filming correctly. I am at Gamers. See the sign? There it is, up there. And a couple friends met up with it. It's a show day. We're in Omaha, Nebraska. We have Nick and Jesse over here. They're gonna be my models. They wouldn't let me film inside. They were very nice, but they said that they had to get like approval. So I picked up two things. It was buy one, get one half off. We got Bomberman Quest on the Game Boy Color, technically, the original Game Boy Color games. And then a Jaguar game of all things, Wolfenstein 3D. You were saying that there are no Jaguar games in this town. I found the one Jaguar game. All right, the second stop, I wasn't allowed to film inside there either, which they said that was kind of weird because it's like an older dude, and Jesse said that maybe he has like the old school mentality. He's like, nah, I don't want you to, no interwebs in here or anything. But it's called Comic City, signs over there. Comic books, magic cards, video games, good price. Now, what was good about this place is stuff was very dusty and had been sitting around for a very long time. So some things in there, I think he probably put a price tag on a long time ago and maybe never checked it, or some things didn't have price tags. This was $9.99, perfect condition, perfect dark in the box. Game's still in the bag, it has the battery inside. I finally got, this is a game I've been looking for a long time, Rocket Robot on Wheels, without a Blockbuster label on it. They always seem to have a freaking Blockbuster sticker on there. Really nice condition. That was $14.99. Dr. Franken 2 on the Game Boy was $5. This he originally had at $15, but he did it for $5 because the $15 price tag was on the case, not on the game, so I kind of got lucky in that sense. So $5 for Stop That Roach. And then this was free. He just gave me this one for free. Adventure Island 2, Aliens in Paradise in the case. All right, now I think, Jesse, where are you? I can't see you. Oh, there you are. I think now we're in Nick's car. We switched vehicles, and we're going to go to Nick's house real quick before I have to head back to the venue. We are now at Nick's house. Yes, he's already presenting, showing us his games. These were in a safe. He had these locked away, and I heard beep, 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 beep in the background. He's opened them up. Complete in Box, Menace Beach, and Action 52 for the Genesis. That one's sealed. Panic Restaurant. He has a really nice NES collection with, I'd say, what, about half are in the boxes?
A little over half.
Little over half are in the boxes. Some are sealed. And a collector's set of many different collector's editions. There we go. That made more sense.
I figured you'd like that since you're a collector's edition guy.
But this is really cool. The stack of systems and boxes over here. Quite a few are ones I'm missing. I still need the Zelda SNES set. There's like 5 NES sets all boxed down here. And there's another one over here, the Power Pad set. So this is the vault over here. Yeah, no, I can't remember. This is how bad.
Do you have both maps?
We're talking if I don't even remember if I have that complete in the box, truthfully. But oh, nice box. Is the manual in there too? No manual, but a box, sculptors, cuts. You can see an Earthbound guide. Go through real quick the Atari. Yeah, just some really rare Atari stuff. Bernstein Bears. We got Cakewalk and Disaster. There's a hidden cabinet behind a big stack of stuff that has tons of box Super Nintendo games, N64 games. I like collections that are not only you can display, you have the space to display stuff down here, but it's also very well maintained. It's not dirty or dusty down here. And then your Saturn and CD collection.
17 games away.
17 missing?
17
What's
games.
the biggest that you're missing?
Panzer Dragoon Saga.
Oh, okay. I got that.
I'm jealous.
Heading back to the venue now. Nick had a box back here. It said #1 Nick's pornos and dildos on it. But there wasn't. There was like his random getting rid of games and stuff in there. So for $30, I picked up a Gauntlet Legends, which, just pretend I'm showing you a second copy. There's another Gauntlet Legends in my pocket that I got from him. And then Uncharted, Golden Abyss, sealed, a Chrono Cross, Greatest Hits, a GameCube game I can't imagine seeing it often. I don't remember the last time I actually saw this one. Terminator 3, The Redemption, and then Pokemon Yellow Strat Guide, So thank you very much, Nick. Don't crash the car as I'm talking. And I guess this will just be goodbye since I got to head back really soon. So thank you, Nick, for hanging out.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, Jesse, for hanging out. Shit's just falling all over the floor now. So now it is the next day after the footage you guys just saw. I'm in Madison, Wisconsin with Jesse and Ryan. Jesse. I said Jesse. That's not even correct. Derek. We went to, where did we go already? Pre-played. Got some stuff there. They got some stuff. We'll go through that a little later once we're not... It's kind of cold out. So we're about to go into this Savers right there behind us. Basically like thrift store kind of idea. And go look around there. Well, no games here in Savers, but a Wreck-It Ralph going apeshit for $2.99. I would pick it up if it would fit in my suitcase, but for $3, that's kind of cool. Does he work? Hold on. No, he needs new batteries. He's dead right now. Just leaving half-price books, and as they were saying, but full-price games. They had a okay game selection, but most of it was for like $50 Smash Brothers in the 64. But they said you could catch them slipping every once in a while. And this is the second one I picked up on this tour for the same exact price. $10 for Dark Alliance 2 on the Xbox. Some people were like, that's a rare game. It's not rare, but it's an average price of like 18, 25 bucks on like the eBays and stuff. So for $10, it's a good like one to pick up and trade bait. And it's an awesome game. Good multiplayer game if you never played it. I talk too much in my own videos.
That's all right.
Your turn to talk.
Tomodachi for less than half of what they're going for right now used. So
$17.49, that's a really good price.
it's kind of borderline. I'm picking it up originally, so I canceled my pre-order, but $17 I can't go wrong. So
they had a couple cute girls working there too that were friendly. What'd you pick up, Ryan?
Nothing.
You didn't pick up any of the cute girls? Go back in there. We are back at not Jesse's house, at Derek's house and Ryan's house, and
hi, I'm Jason.
Jason, hi. He's high right now. Now this is Derek's game room. I'll show you everyone's game room, but they all have their own separate little collections. His is the biggest of the three. It's not always size that matters though, so don't worry. Lots of really good things. I mean, pretty much it's my type of collection. It's all of the sought after, nice, really good titles on pretty much every console. I'm filming now though because they just got some mail. So we do an unboxing here. Don't show addresses. I'm far enough away you can't see an address. Yeah. This is I'll tell the story while you're opening it. This is oops, sorry that when this Dragon Quest controller came, it was all fucked up and beat up in the box. So I'm going to send you a random goodie bag. What is it? Open it up.
wow.
He kind of knew what it might have been. So there's a 2DS that was loose in the box with no fucking padding.
Wow.
Just hiding in there.
Just like the controller.
And oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 3DS games, Zelda, Mario. That's a good like
Holy shock.
that's an actual express yeah. Hey, here you go. Here's an extra $150 worth of shit.
Yeah.
And then what's in your little package? Let's open it up.
Well, not as exciting as what Derek.
You know what yours is.
I do know what I bought it on eBay for like $4.50.
$4 or $450.
$4.50.
$4.50.
I've been looking for this one for a good price.
There we go.
Very expensive game.
Shaman King. So all of their rooms basically have a little like trade table, which is really cool. And I wish I lived with. I don't know. Actually, I take that back. I don't wish I lived with roommates, but it would be cool to like have someone local, like right down the street, where it's like just friends. They had like a little setup in their house where it's like this is the shit for trade. His Derek's was this bin right here, and out of his bin, in room number 1, I got just a box for Super Adventure Island 2. I don't have the box. I know I have the game. I don't think I have the manual. Star Fox 64, the one he just got in the mail for free. They had a case for it. Resident Evil, the one he just got. Sonic Generations. Not the most perfect cart of Super Mario Kart. Mario 64 on the DS. I'm throwing shit. Mario Kart Double Dash, just the disc. This is like a reprint case. And a complete copy of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Do you want to say how much?
$70.
$70. I can't complain about that. There's more shit I would want, but it's like I have a suitcase and a bag. I'm not going to be like Wood and try to...
3 suitcases.
Yeah, try to take back like the entire country in a couple suitcases.
Have to go to another thrift store to buy another suitcase.
Yeah, screw that. On to room number 2. Yours. In room 2, we have one light bulb as a light source. So basically, you have a nice little Suikoden, 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 whatever you want to call a little collection over here. We have his collection is also a very like the must-haves of a lot of different systems. Some really good Wii titles, some collector's editions up here. The Tales of Symphonia Chronicles collector's set. His little trade, actually it's a pretty big trade piles down over here. I'm picking up some Genesis titles I don't have complete in my collection. Actually, I don't have this one at all. This is Master System. Galaxy Force, Fatal Labyrinth in really nice shape, and Fantasy Star Trace, all complete, $20. That deserves a round of applause. I have one hand free. There we go. Yes. Now we are in Ryan's room, and Ryan has one shelf because, come here, he just told us, what's the magic number of games that you're allowed to have for yourself?
250.
250. So if he goes above 250 games, he has to get rid of them. He does that for like clutter purposes and just, games he actually thinks he's going to play. So there better not be any more than 250 games on the shelf because I'm going to count them. But he has some good stuff. Some repo carts up there like Secret of Mana 2, all the Mega Mans on NES. And then run out and grab those games. I totally forgot them out there. I'm getting from him, this is like a weird shopping trip in one house, but just the box for Prinny because one of the few casualties to Silverfish, which I've mentioned in my videos in the past, they chewed up the backside of my Prinny box, so this will be an upgrade for mine. We got Ghosts and Goblins on the Game Boy Color, Hammering Hero, which is one I've been hunting down for a while, and then Illusion of Gaia, and Bravely Default, which is an awesome RPG, if you like Final Fantasy style RPG games, old style Final Fantasy. How much was all that?
$40.
$40, so not bad at all. Thank you, Ryan. And I think now we're going to go to another game shop, right?
Yep, pretty sweating. Yep.
Pretty sweating?
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon, okay.
Pretty sweating.
We'll be at Pretty Sweating real soon. I want to make sure I give these guys a shout out for their really awesome Facebook page. You explain.
So we run a collecting group called Retro Video Game Collectors Buy, Sell, and Trade. Pretty easy to find. It's just Retro Video Game Collectors Buy, Sell, Trade. URL is facebook.com/groups/retro video game collectors. There's a period between all those words there.
The link will be in the About section down below. Aaron from Video Game Sellers, Video Game Wizard, his channel stuff, he got the Pokemon Snap kiosk off of this group. There's 2,200 plus followers on it, so go check it out for sure. All right, so we've been at Video Game Exchange now for an hour and a half or so, a very, very long time. It is completely dark outside. Who knows? That could be like 5 o'clock here, though. I did bad things here. I spent a good amount of money. I bought a bunch of standees, like Final Fantasy VII standee, Pikmin 2. Say hello.
Hey.
Yeah, that guy. He gave me a very good hookup, and you picked up some things as well.
Got this beautiful Final Fantasy 9.
We're raping his store of standees right now.
A visor for my Virtual Boy.
That's needed.
Game Boy Advance shelf.
Yeah,
liners.
like if you can see,
Those little red ones up
right
there.
up there on the shelf, they line shelves.
Donkey Kong hang tag.
For his bathroom door or something.
Shadow Hearts display
Just the
box.
promo blocks.
Pokemon pinball display thing.
He had like, there's just stuff all, I mean, after you see this clip, I'm going to do like a little music montage of all of like the cool stuff in the store. There's a crazy amount of cool
Even
stuff
though most
in
of it's
here.
gone now.
Yeah, we bought
No,
half of it.
And a bunch of Nintendo Powers.
Nintendo Powers.
And I just got the Monkey King for Wii.
He's got the Monkey King. And Ryan leaves with nothing because he can't go past 250. No, so enjoy this montage of cool shit. Hotel now, and holy crap, that was a pretty crazy day. I picked up so much stuff, some things for some really great deals, and I'm going to show you the promo, like standee stuff I got, and the game items that you haven't seen throughout the video that I also picked up. But first, I want to ask you guys a question in the comments down below. Let me know, what is some of like your coolest promotional items, standees, posters, whatever, and like, you know, where did you get it? Let me know in the comments down below, and as always, please thumbs up the video because you're awesome and I love you. So now I will show you the standee stuff and the games. The owner of Video Game Exchange in Madison, Wisconsin is an amazing guy. He gave me most of these between $5 and $10. The only one I paid more for is the one with Cloud on it over there. We have Dark Cloud 2, Gauntlet Legends for the 64, Pikmin 2, Mario 3 for the Game Boy Advance, and if you hit that little like squeeze here button, it plays music, but there's no batteries in right now. Crash Bandicoot, Final Fantasy VII, Tactics, Saga Frontier, and Bushido Blade, little standee. These are still sealed. There's one for Crash Warped, a lenticular one for Ratchet and Clank, and Sly Cooper. You can see that you pop out the back and then they stand up. The Mark of Cry, and then a big sticker for Pikmin 2. These items up here came from the first store that me, Derek, and Ryan went to. Got some strategy guides, a couple Duke Nukem ones for the PlayStation games, Mega Man Battle Network 3, Spyro, and a Phantasy Star Online 3. We have Raw Danger on the PS2, sort of an obscure, weird game that has to do with like floods and extreme cold and surviving it. Crimson Sea 2, Zillion 2, the Triformation for the Master System, Bomberman Party Edition, Duke Nukem Total Meltdown, Turok 3 I got for $5. Oh yeah, I forgot to sort of say the prices. These were between like $2 and $5. I think that was like $7. That was like $8 or something dollars. This one was the most expensive. I think it ended up being like $20. Bomberman was $8. Duke Nukem was like $8 or $9. Turok 3 was $5. I think they mispriced that one, and it's in really nice shape. And then these I got from Video Game Exchange, same place I got all the standees from. I finally picked up a really nice copy of Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. Been holding off getting this for a very long time. I have the trilogy on the original Nintendo, but now I have the Super Nintendo cart, and he gave me a really good deal on that. And Hugo, the Evil Mirror, complete in the box for the Game Boy Advance. This came from Derek, Tales of Fantasia. And this came from Jason. They found it, I think they found it at a thrift store. I said it was a color I've been looking for a while. It's in really nice shape, and they said, here you go. So thank you very much, Jason. That was awesome of you. This was an awesome last 3 days of game hunting, and I want to thank again the store owner for Video Game Exchange. Thank you very much for the hookup, and if you're in the area, go check out his store. Again, it's in Madison, Wisconsin. Also, thank you to Derek and Jason and Ryan for hanging out today. Yesterday, thanks to Jesse and Nick for hanging out. And then the day before, thank you to Jared. So all of you guys kick ass. Again, let me know in the comments down below what's the coolest promo item that you have in your collection. And please thumbs up the video. And I will talk to you all later. Peace.